You could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Bradley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Pickett going to move his guys around. They'll look to throw now on first down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll run on first down. It's Bradley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to move that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19.
Man, he caught that shit.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Bradley. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down and 4. And now an audible here into something else. On 2nd down, it's Bradley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Jason likes to do RPOs.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are
Yeah, I
on the
forgot
board
about that
first
shit.
here in this division round matchup. Groupie able to add the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Damn, that pass to Debo should have been a pick. Not about that.
To start the drive. Fighting through, he's got space. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Number 2. 20 TX.
On first down, right back to Hall. There's some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. You were telling me this yesterday, this exact... to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league that's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And he completes it to Wilson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to the ground with Hall.
Oh, I seen that. You trying to punch that shit out.
5-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important
Trying to
they
get that
set
ball
the tone
out.
to show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3
I don't know
on
who
a
that
gain of
is.
3. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to match the
Yo.
opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Extra point right down the middle. 7-7, our score after one. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it as we resume action. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Hello? Yo, what's
The
up?
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time
we got hurt.
They scored as well.
What the fuck happened?
Right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game? They haven't been on the field. And you and I both know.
You saw the drop.
One big play though gets them right back up to that level.
Oh, I'm gonna get a little bit.
Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
So I'm gonna leave my house like in 20. And Cavs, I think Cavs got one too.
And it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so with those progressions, and ended up settling on his running back on their last possession, but the coverage held, it goes incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, man, fumble that.
Release as this will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin.
Why didn't they let him get that out? That should have been a fumble.
At least defense and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
At least.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Hardman on the return. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Jets will take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical.
And they are blocking.
Some
good blocks. Finally.
That's exactly what they look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. That's caught left side by Hardman. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman, 28 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
Oh my gosh.
So what was the foot?
There he goes.
Not believe that shit. Yo. I could have
inside the 20. A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
Yes.
58 yards.
Right now. That was a gift.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first
that
down
shit
in
off.
the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground.
Good job of reading the holes. Not on front.
The 12-yard line. But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run.
Can you get what's his
each and
name
every
out the
time.
game real quick? He's tired.
Now a 2nd and 6. Harris running straight ahead. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Bradley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Pickett's throw completes a Freiermuth. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
Come on, bro.
Almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone.
Oh, y'all let him into me, but wide open into it. I don't give a thing.
Right now, not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Pickett throwing again on second down. And he finds Austin complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Bradley. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Pickett. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
That's damn, can't believe I fell for that.
A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. Here's Groupie for the PAT.
I believe I fell for that.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Play action. Now it's Tua. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
From the gun, here's Abanikanda. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
All right, let's go.
Now Tua. He completes it to Evans. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua.
Damn, bro.
And incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
2nd and 10.
Turbo 3, tick.
Tua going to throw. That's to the tight end, Laporta. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Wide open into in the red zone. Drop pass. That makes no sense. None.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. He sets to fire deep. This is intercepted. Picked up by Bryce Hall. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Should have ran that bitch back.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year.
Damn.
They really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
22 yards there, a first down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa, and he fires one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He finds Wilson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They run it with Hall off the option, and he'll be taken down at the 34. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block. All right.
They'll give to Hall. And he'll go down at the 28. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Man, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
On second down, Tua. That is caught by Laporta. Touchdown, Jets. Sam Laporta. 28 yards, and the Jets have retaken a third-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead is
that's bullshit.
hands. Well,
that is bullshit. I should have been an intro or a sack. crazy they let him get that out there in time. Oh my gosh.
And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score?
That's crazy.
Doing it. A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, Pickett. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Pickett, changing the play. On 3rd down, Bradley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
That's Samuel, caught left side.
No fumble.
Nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Pickett. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Not with this slow ass snow. Oh my god. Such a pick 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give, running right is Hall. And he'll take this down to the 33.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6.
I'm making me sick.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll get this out to Kamara. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
Wow,
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
You know me, if you want to do that.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the
Shit got a way more yards than that.
No doubt about it.
Why not?
Nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Hall again on 2nd down. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 99 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to widen their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw, Pickett. Looking now, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, it's Bradley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Pickett back to throw.
Oh my gosh, I'm right there.
He finds Freiermuth. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They run the counter. It's Bradley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now this will complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 27 yards there.
Oh, it wasn't
1st down.
It looked like 4 verts.
Every drive from here out is definitely crucial.
It's a run play.
They need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting the field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get
Come on, Tendo.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Jesus.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Oh,
He finds his man complete. That's Bradley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he's got his man. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Hello?
But it looks like one of the DBs
Hello?
has it. And a
Yeah.
turnover there.
Oh, you still driving? Yeah.
Defensive coaches.
And now, as with
you want to pick up Cass?
turnover, they're going to take a second look at this
Damn.
just to make sure.
I'm in the crib. I'm in the crib. I'm like, since you're already driving, you could just pick him up. My bad.
They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And his kick is right there. It's good.
Where's that?
And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there.
Nah, I didn't say that. I said you in the car. You might as well pick him up.
There's still time.
I never said I was in the car.
Time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball.
Nah, I do be lying though. I do be lying though sometimes. I'll be like, yeah. I'm about to do.
So they will start the drive at the 25.
You gotta spin them sometimes.
For their next possession. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
Oh, God. That's it.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
I did not think he was going to get there in time.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
Yo, pick 6, bro? Are you serious?
He brings this one back. It's a pick
Should have threw it more throw power.
Steeler touchdown.
That's my fault.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone.
Yeah, I wanted it to end it quick.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right?
It should have. I had a little bit of space off of him. A little. I feel like if I threw it with more confidence, I could have got it.
And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter, as the kick is away here. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Okay. Okay, we'll take that. I didn't have one all year. I didn't have one all season. We'll take that. He's mad. Yo, he's fast though, bro. He's like 97 speed. No, he doesn't. He has 97. McCall Hardman? Yeah. Nah, Wilson got 90. Bro, I got Wilson at 92 speed, bro. I ain't even got him at 94. Wish him had him out there.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Because there's a 3. You only get to have 3 boosts for speed. You only get +3.
And we will not see an attempt to match.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You only get that natural 3 speed shit. You can only upgrade to 3 speeds. Unless you change your coordinator.
About ready for their next drive. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship.
I'm playing games right now.
Down 7 here in the 4th, and a very critical drive upcoming. Pickett to throw on 1st down.
Oh, you should have thrown it to the inside.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And now they're in the hurry up. Now Pickett looking to change things up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Bradley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him.
Dang, man, you knocked Tyndall out the game.
He's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Off play action. Pickett.
Oh my gosh.
Sideline and incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit.
They asking for it.
Knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit. Hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Pickett.
Hell no. Oh my gosh. Yo, they blessed me with that. That was an intel. Oh my gosh. Nah. Yeah, I know he dropped it. My DB had the ball in his hands.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
Hell no. Hell no. Another intro I didn't get.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
All right, fellas, listen up. Watch it, Oscar. Help!
To throw is Tua. Over the middle and taken in by the corner. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. picked up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now Tagovailoa. He gets it underneath to Hall. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
Oh my gosh. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Are you serious? Are you serious? You give him the luckiest kick block ever? That's why I hold this shit, bro. Never forget to hold that shit.
It really does, and now you give your team more than a fighting chance and a little momentum. Terrific job.
It looked like you
setting the tone and picking up their defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Pickett. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Pickett. And it will be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Hello? I'm about to be late. Yeah, I'm about to go get him and leave by you. Nah, I got you.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. Now Pickett.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Are you serious? These one-play TDs, man. Like, stop this bullshit, bro. Nigga trying to hit me with one-play TDs? Like, come on, I gotta let him do that.
Now it's 4th down coming up, but that may turn out to be irrelevant with how little time is remaining.
Like, enough with that.
One final shot for Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin.
It's game. GG, bro.
Ball intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall.
GG, bro.
And the Jets are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. The Jets advance to the next round as we say so long, everybody. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.